This is Tully Diö and Madman Matt sitting next to me per usual. And we are the hosts of the Tully Diö Show.
I thought I was always a good wingman.
I wake up when my eyes open. Because, you know, rock and roll stays up late. It's like if you're drinking the big beers, then I think there should be a certain level of cheer that you get from that. So, like, whilst drinking the big beers, you should feel more cheerful. Unless you're a sad drunk and no one likes that.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Los Angeles, we're pumping it out to the people, you know? It's the hot stuff. This is where, this place is boiling with, you know what I mean? Everybody wants something new in LA. And it is time for some new rock and roll. It is so time. It's the Tully Diö Show.
How you doing?
Good. Episode 313.
313. That's an unlucky number, isn't it?
Repping the 313.
313.
It's an area code.
What? Where is that?
I don't know. 2/18 is the date that you're listening to the show on. We got our set list right here.
Do you?
It's a humdinger.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's got like a college rock vibe to it, this particular curated set list.
College, huh?
Yeah.
Like a little hootie.
So I'm just saying, no, not like that.
Hootie and a blowfish.
But like that, they were huge.
Little Counting Crows.
Dude, all that.
Yeah,
Dave
man.
Matthews.
Dave.
It was quite a time to jam.
Yeah, it was.
You know?
It was jam bandy.
It was
good.
very a jam band time.
They took the ball and ran with it.
They took the long way home. Polymorph, Rainmaking. I love this band's name. Tiny Forehead.
Oh,
Midnight Science Lab. Right now, the Tully Diö Show. Tully Diö, Meister Matt. Oh, not. That's not who it is.
That's all right. Hey,
it's Madman Matt.
Changes.
Oh,
Madman.
son of a bitch.
Mad
Son
man.
of a bitch.
Matt.
I'm going to take that turd back. Ping. It's out of here. Doesn't matter.
Piper
Doesn't
got
matter.
it.
It's gone.
Piper
It's
ate it.
gone. Enjoy the music. Don't pay attention to us.
pretty, coming up and suppressing frowns. I take your world and I break it down. What were you whispering in the disco tonight? Hey, oh no, I'm getting tired. What were you whispering in the disco tonight? Hey, oh no, I'm getting tired. When you're asleep, I think deep, you're never make that sunset. Be a boy, I'll do it. Oh, what did you mean? You're asleep, I think deep, you're never make that sunset. Be a boy, I'll do it. Oh, what did you mean? I trust you really, but I must know if I can trust you without you know. It's no good, I can get too scared. I'm a tortured wreck and you're almost there. I really like to have a private eye. That's a round of a magic guy. I really like to have a private eye. That's a round of a magic guy. You're asleep, I think deep down in my midnight sunset. Be a boy, I'll do it. Oh, what did you mean? I'm asleep, I think deep down in my midnight sunset. Be a boy, I'll do it. Oh, what did you mean? 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 You're asleep, I think deep down in my midnight sunset. Be a boy, I'll do it. Oh, what did you mean? You're asleep, I think deep down in my midnight sunset. Be a boy, I'll do it. Oh, what did you mean? Come on! You're asleep, I think deep down in my midnight sunset. Be a boy, I'll do it. Oh, what did you mean? You're asleep, I think down in my midnight sunset.
Tiny Forehead, Midnight Science Lab, Polymorph, Rain Making. How you been, man?
Good, man. I'm still recovering from Super Bowl Sunday.
What'd you do?
We just ate jalapeno poppers and drank
Oh,
chiladas. Little tahine, dream, you know,
and chasing it with a popper?
chasing it with a popper, man. Heartburn. I wasn't even drunk. I mean, I was recovering from
Did you
the spiciness.
Did you pre-Pepto?
I didn't. I never listened to you when I got married. I didn't do it. I should have done it.
I had a little eggplant parmesan last night,
Oh, wow.
pre-coated.
Wait,
You got to
so-
pre-coat with the Pepto.
Time out. So you pre-coated the chicken with
No, I
Pepto-Bismol?
pre-coated my
Oh,
guts.
Your guts. I was about to say.
So that eggplant parmesan wouldn't burrow a hole right through the lining of my stomach.
acid.
I can't do the tomato sauce like
No.
I used to when I was a young little Italian running amok. Just
Yeah.
eating tomatoes like right off the vine and just biting into a tomato.
Yeah. just
Can't do it.
just grenade.
That doesn't last. You hit about 26, as those days are
Yeah,
over.
you start getting a reflux.
Yeah, seriously, like a bubbling heart of acid.
Yeah.
You might as well just take the Pepto. Take the Pepto. It's not even a big deal.
It's not.
This show is brought to you by Pepto-Bismol. It should be.
Actually should
That
be.
would be a good
After
sponsor
this beer,
because
maybe.
everybody needs it. Like if you were like doing a thing and like, hey, you're a band. You know, if a band was going on tour, I'd buy them a big thing of Pepto
Yeah.
because you might. It's not cool, but it's cool.
You know Lemmy somewhere on, he was getting Pepto from the gas station.
Oh, and just chugging it.
Yeah.
Just
him and Wendy Williams just like, oh, whoa, we took too many shots of whiskey.
Pounding it.
Just pounding it.
And just for your everyday life. I'm just saying, just coat the guts.
Especially with the good, chicken parm. Well, eggplant parm.
The sauce.
The
gravy's going to burn you.
You made your own eggplant, huh?
I didn't.
Oh.
Definitely Barney, Crocodile Tears, Bad Love, Tattoos right now, today, now, happening on the show.
Time runs out. It's 21 on the dot. It ticks down. 27 on the clock. I give whatever you haven't got. Life is between the have and have-nots. I've been on track for 17 years and I've seen too many crocodile tears. Said goodbye to so many of my peers, yet I see all of their crocodile tears. Their crocodile tears. Their crocodile tears. They'll say, I'll put you all back on track. That way you won't forget what you lack. Worst times have come from people like them. Cursed minds from those who say they're your friends. I've been on track for 17 years and I've seen too many crocodile tears. Say goodbye to so many of my peers, yet I see all of their crocodile tears. I've been on track for 17 years and I've seen too many crocodile tears. Say goodbye to so many of my peers, yet I see all of their crocodile tears. Their crocodile tears. Their crocodile tears. Their crocodile tears. Their crocodile tears.
I don't know, I was thinking something like
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yeah. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. You told me you'd be there for everything, now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself. High on you till I exhale. I see you holding hands with hand. That douchebag used to be my friend. Now I'm gonna be alone again. I guess I'm an asshole now and then. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Like everything I do, I gotta apologize for, but I'm not sorry. If I do keep acting like a fool, you won't do with me anymore. I'm still not sorry. Maybe I'm an asshole, maybe I'm a creep. I don't wanna go there, but maybe you're the freak. If you don't like who I am today. Guess it's your loss, I'll be okay. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you.
Let's do some more. So Big Jim's wild card this week is Johnny Ray Jones with Way Down South. This is some seriously good outlaw country style. I actually got a shirt, but it has nothing to do with it.
Outlaws.
This was a bar when I was driving cross country. We stopped at this nasty bar. Me and my buddy TS. It was nasty, dude. We just needed a bevy.
Yeah.
And we went into this bar in New Mexico, and like we were the only, like we were so out of place. Let's just say that. Like it was like we walked in and the record was just like,
oh yeah. Yeah.
and then by the end of the night we were having a good old time. But so this shirt doesn't have anything to do with this song.
It's all right.
It doesn't.
Sometimes you gotta go to the roadhouse.
I just had to give people a little taste of Tully.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's
Taste
my
of
new
Tully.
segment. Taste of Tully.
That's it. That's
What
your
does
cooking
Tully
show.
like?
Yeah.
You should know. What does Tully like? Tully likes dive bars
And yeah, eggplant.
and eggplant parmesan pre-coat with Pepto. That's all you got to do. I'm a simple man. A simple man
kind
from
of man.
simple people. Johnny Ray Jones. Way Down South. You're going to dig it. It's so bluesy and waltzy and just awesome outlaw country. Big Jim's wild card.
Baby, you're hot and I just can't stand it. I got the high temperature. Baby, you're hot and I just can't stand it. I got the high temperature.
Johnny Ray Jones, Way Down South. Of Nature, that was Big Jim's wild card, but let's do another song. Of Nature, Midnight Drive, and 4 Days, Michael 4 Days, who we play all the time.
That's right.
Black Snake is the name of the track. Check it out.
I sit alone by the side of a highway road. It's been too long since I've been home and I'm tired. And so I get down on my knees. The road's been hard, but the thought is deep. And so I keep praying, oh Lord, please don't let me ramble. 'Cause this lonesome road, I go home. It's my way to go. Don't let me I drove home. Well, the road began to spin. I told myself that I'd never do it again. But then voices in my head, the demons sleeping in my bed, and they're always asking me, why don't I join them? This lonesome road, I go home. Will I ever know? Don't let me seems quiet as I'm thinking to myself, another day washed away. The bottle's empty, well I must have lost my way. The lights are gone.
making it flow into the pockets. Devils and liars, soldiers fighting the people. Justice bought and sold by a corporation. But it all be can't fight darkness with darkness. Can't fight hate with hate. Only love can do that. We got the numbers. My little dreamers, broken promises, it's a trail of tears through the holy mountain. Pray to the sky, scatter your ashes, season to season, father to son. Can't fight darkness with darkness. Can't fight hate with hate. Only love can do that. Only love can do that.
It's Black Snake of Nature Midnight Drive. We got some more tracks.
I got some more tracks.
The set list just keeps on coming. So hey, so what we're doing now though, this is a new thing
Yeah.
because the show is always evolving, you know, because really in life, if you're stagnant, what's the point, right?
I love that. Cheers
Evolution
to that.
is the only way.
Evolution.
And were you gonna sing the song from wrestling?
Yeah.
I could feel you.
Let me
getting ready
kill
to sing.
Meister's going through.
Evolution is a mystery. What did he say? I can't understand. It
no
sounds
one-
like he's been chewing gravel.
He was having fun. We'll just put it that way. At that
So-
time in his career.
We're taking one song off the set list, and then that song becomes number 10 of your top effing 10, which you can vote on at the website, thetullydioshow.com. So that's fun for everybody. Interactive is what we want this show to be.
Yeah, man.
It's like when you're drinking, and if we hold these up, what's time for you to do?
Yeah.
Drink.
Drink. It's like a drinking game. You know?
But so much more. So very much more. I just wanted to be weird for a minute.
That was
It was creepy a little bit. Give him a little Vincent Price.
Yeah.
I'm like a Vincent Price. I want to be all year round.
It's pretty cool.
Conan, Man of Steel, Kicked Out of the Sky, Reasons to Believe. And then we're ending the set list this week with Paul Callan, Coming On Strong. That's the set list. Check these tracks out. You're going to dig them.
my ears, the monkey speaks, that's all I hear. This rival with my own soul. This game is getting old. I need a reason to believe in what I see. I need a reason to believe in what I see in me. On and on, on and on, on and on and on. Woke up inside, this new emotion came alive, found strength within. It was a place to begin. Crying did me well, lifted me from this hell. I need a reason to believe in what I see. I need a reason to believe in what I see in me. Reason to believe in what I see in me. Reason to believe in what I see in me. Reason to believe in what I see in me. Reason to believe in what I see in me. Reason to believe in what I see in me. Reason to believe in what I see in me. On and on, on and on, on and on and on. On and on, on and on, on and on and on.
The situation ran everywhere. Another call and I swear I'll throw this phone, leaving me alone. It's coming through with no power there. There's signs and messages everywhere I go. Thinking fast and slow, I wish that I had a basement here, somewhere to hide under loads of coats, telling myself jokes. It's coming on strong. It's beaming along. It's coming on strong. Coming on strong. It's speeding along. It's coming on strong. right in here. The situation's bad everywhere I go. Everybody knows it's coming on strong.
So that was the set list for 218, episode 313. I hope you enjoyed it, but there's way more show coming up next. Now is the time of the show where we're gonna do a shout out to a fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So this week we're doing a shout out to Kaloni Utley, who's been a extremely social media vocal, because there's really no voice there, but still presence for the show. And that means a lot to us. So thank you very much. Big beers and cheers to you, Kaloni. Today's question comes from Maximus Tweed from Dude, you know what I never noticed before?
What?
You got really nice mitts.
What?
You know what, dude? Fuck the question.
Why?
You
No,
got
don't do
really
that.
good hands. Show the people your hands.
No, I'm not. No.
Don't be shy,
No,
bud. Come
I
on.
know.
It's not like I'm asking you to get weird.
Yeah, I
show
know.
the
You're
show the
getting weird.
people your hands.
You're getting weird.
I know, but you know what? Some things need to be shared.
Oh, I'm not
And
doing
I think people need to see the glory that is your hands.
that. No.
You could be a hand model. My hands fucking suck.
You want me to?
I mean,
show
I can
my-
pick shit up with them. Yeah, show the people your hands. Get a gig.
This is getting me very uncomfortable.
I know it's, you know what though? Sometimes things are uncomfortable, but it doesn't mean they're bad.
Didn't you have a question?
No, I already got rid of. I don't want to do it. It's a Tully Diö show.
All right.
I don't want to do it.
Okay.
Oh, look at those. Look at that. If anybody listens to the show, that's a modeling agency,
No,
pick this guy up.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could just see you like, look at, it's a Rolex. And then you pull your sleeve up. You don't like this.
What's happening right
I'm
now?
trying to give you a little props because you got nice mitts.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's just something that I think you should share with the people. It's more important than sometimes it's more. Ooh, how about you do like ads for like nail places?
Okay. Well, I do have good cuticles.
They're stellar. 10 out of 10.
You see that?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Mine are all
That's
gnarly.
my guitar pick.
Oh,
See that? Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Thanks, brother. Well, you know what? All right.
See?
I turned around.
Look at that. You could do it for that.
Oh, beer guy. Hey,
Beer hand
beer
guy.
hand guy.
Yeah. Oktoberfest. Come get your beers. And then your fucking hand comes into frame.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
Sold.
Get me an agent.
Sold.
Get me an
Toilet
agent.
scrubber. Oh, yeah.
Agent.
All of it.
Oh,
all of
dude,
it.
Clorox.
Yeah. Close up on the mitts.
Just-
Cut to sales
I
through the
do
roof.
clean the toilet a lot. So
Couldn't tell by those hands.
Oh, see,
Dish soap. The gloves.
gloves.
Is isotoner still a thing?
Yeah.
Get those sons of bitches on it.
All right. I'm all in on that.
They won't even want you to put the glove on. They were like, just take it off one more time. Now
Yeah.
it's getting creepy.
Well, okay.
Now it's a little
That's a
creepy.
little
You have to
creepy.
be careful because it is a gateway.
You know, George Costanza. Remember that Seinfeld episode?
Yep.
Yeah, he had good hands.
You got better hands.
I got better hands than Michael. What's his name? Jason Alexander.
He's a theater guy. That's what he's good at. Don't pretend you're a hand model, Alexander. We don't have time for that shit. This is your hand guy.
Doing the hand thing.
That's what I'm talking about this week. Doing the hand
Doing
jive.
the hand thing.
Doing the hand jive. Dude, the hand jive. You're going to
Is that
resell the
good?
hand jive.
that
I don't know.
good?
Watch Grease.
Okay.
Huge
Hand
hit.
job, baby.
Huge.
Okay.
That was it.
That was it. I just saw
All
it.
right. So next
Twitter.
week we'll be back with another question, maybe from Maximus Tweed. I'll get back to that. But here's the thing. Matt is open for business.
I need an agent.
LinkedIn,
Let's do it.
a hand agent. That's out here. There's an agent for everything out here.
That mad moment. TullyDioShow.com. Submit. And Matt.
time for the Mad Man moment.
Well, I'll tell you what, brother.
What?
There's not enough people submitting.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we don't have any.
I'm not mad, but
I'm mad.
I know you are.
I'm
I know.
sorry. I'm
No,
gonna
it's
calm
okay.
down.
Stay.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
chill
all
out.
right. I'm your level right now.
All right.
I'm the base.
Okay.
You can get as mad as you want. I'll tether you. You're tethered to
I'm
me.
tethered like a balloon.
You're tethered to me, and I
You're
am
like a sandbag.
I'm like a rock.
You're my sandbag.
Like a rock. Yeah, so you're good.
All right. Well, let me tell you something, man. There's nobody submitting on the TullyDioShow.com.
Why? Are they confused?
They're confused.
Well, tell them what they're supposed to do.
You got to go on there and submit an MP4, dude. It's a video, brother, sister,
right?
They, them, whoever.
Of what?
Just something that makes it.
So it's a 60-second video. It's just something that makes you mad.
Mad?
I know. I did one about people who don't like cats.
Yeah, and that pissed me off that no one likes cats. I didn't know that. I didn't
know.
know you felt.
How could you not? How could you not?
Come on.
It's fucking crime.
You got me a little.
But so that's what people need to do. They need to go on to the TullyDioShow.com.
Mm-hmm.
They need to submit an MP4 of the video.
That's right.
Of something that makes them mad.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
So, mad, irritated, complicated, any of those adjectives.
Right.
Yeah, just bring it, man.
Yeah. So send them in because I can't have this.
No.
I can't always be ground zero here. I'm all over the place. My head's up in the clouds.
Yeah, man.
I don't have my feet on the ground.
Dude.
So listen, for today, I'm going to keep you down. I'm going to keep so you don't get out of control, but I can feel a lot of mad.
Sandbag me, man.
Send it in. It's better than tea bags. Madman Matt.
Yo, what up?
Oh man, what was that, dude? You got hyped.
Yeah, redact that statement.
You got hyped.
Redact that.
It's interview time.
I just saw the Super Bowl.
I know. The hell? Oh, did you get a little?
I got a little. Whoa!
Yeah.
California love.
Yeah. Give me that.
Cheers.
We got Mickey XO.
How's it going?
Marvelous.
That's what I like to hear.
This is the second time you've been on.
It is, yes.
Yeah. I love
I'm
that.
back with a vengeance.
That's a return customer.
I did. I Eminem'd it. I came back at the Super Bowl, you know?
That's right. So you've been doing you're working on new music.
I am, yeah.
You have a new single coming out.
I do, yes.
And what is the name of this single, Mickey?
It's called Light Me Up. It's going to be available on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon, all that stuff. Basically, this song is about kind of wanting to escape where you're at, wanting to escape. For me, it was about wanting to escape my own like mental health. For other people, it can mean escape from anything, and kind of pouring yourself into substances like alcohol, drugs, marijuana. I guess that's kind of a drug, but like, yeah. And so I got pretty fortunate that I never took it like too far.
Sure.
But it was definitely a problem. And looking back, I realized it was just my coping mechanism with things, and that it wasn't healthy. So that song's kind of about just getting lost in yourself and trying to find another way out.
That's yeah, there, I always say like, a little bit of that's not too bad. Moderation.
Oh yeah, everything in moderation.
It's so easy when you're not feeling good to let it go too far, because it's like it kills it. Just like if you put probably water to plant with alcohol, it'd kill it. It kills the feels. It kills the feelings. Not good. If you're not going to be a happy drunk, you shouldn't be drinking.
No.
Oh, amen to that.
That's good advice.
Now, I'm not a doctor as we're drinking. I'm not a doctor, but that is good advice. Now let's talk about some influences. We did that a little bit last time. Is there anything like right now that you're stoked about? Like any music you're listening to, digging in the now time? Man. Because people people like kind of like to blend it together to see like what artists are listening to. Is there anything?
I think there's too many. That's the problem, is there's so much good music out there right now. There's so many influences. One of the influences for this track was Sia's Chandelier. She's incredible.
Yeah.
She's had her issues like in terms of casting in personal life, but her music is really, really good.
Absolutely. It's very hard to separate the artist from the person.
Oh yeah. There's some artists like Kanye back in the day. He's one of the like he changed the entire game of hip hop back in his day, him and Lupe Fiasco. And now, definitely not a fan. I mean, he was never like, oh my God, that's like my shining role model. But like his music was good, you know? It's very difficult sometimes when you have really good music and you're like, the person is not the greatest, but like they're putting good stuff out. And you're like, I don't know. You're like, do I reward it? Do I listen to it? It's really good. I can't, that's a whole other conversation, but yeah.
It is. No, I mean, it's totally true. Like I was just talking about it yesterday. Like there's like Michael Jackson. I haven't stopped listening to Michael Jackson.
No.
I can't.
No.
Michael Jackson.
He's the best.
That Thriller album is one of my favorite albums of all time. It's like a pop masterpiece.
I was gonna say it's iconic. Like everybody knows it. Everybody everybody knows to dance to it. That's how good it is.
That's why you need to make sure that you are you got to make sure that you never do anything squirrely. That's my note to artists. Don't do anything weird. Because
I agree.
Music. People want to enjoy
I've heard
music.
some people.
And you have been doing music for how long now? I know you're like you haven't been doing it forever, but it's good.
No. I think June is going to be the 2nd year anniversary. That's somewhere awesome. In there. That's awesome. It's been a pretty short ride, but it's been a good one. It's been a very good one.
And it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good putting it out there, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's one of the best feelings in the world.
We're really stoked to hear the new single. I'll make a big wild card probably. What's it like? Like, is it dancey? Is it?
It's very like, it's bass heavy, which is something I'm really excited about. I'm a sucker for a dirty bass line, a little hi-hat in there. And if the mood is right, maybe some saxophone. It doesn't have saxophone, but that's definitely coming up in one of my songs. I love me some sax. It's good.
Oh, man. I love it.
Some Careless Whisper. Good. Oh, you can't go wrong.
You cannot. Oh, absolute perfect example. Careless Whisper.
Love that.
I was actually thinking Lost Boys soundtrack.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
That dude from the Lost Boys that's up there, he's just yoked as fuck and he's playing the saxophone. I don't even know his name. I should remember. I know he's a total badass though.
He's amazing. He's still doing it.
He's like the yoked sax guy.
Is that the sexy sax man? Is that the same guy?
Oh yeah. Beyond
is it? Okay. There was a guy that he has like a whole joke. He like go play in malls with his shirt off and he like go up to random people and just start like grinding on him while playing the sax. Is that the same guy? Am I thinking of the same person?
I don't know, but they should meet. And just be sexy as fuck and playing saxophone.
It might just be too sexy to handle. Like people just be like, it's too much. I can't even like.
It'd be like a sex-alanche.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's an avalanche of sex.
What the hell?
A thing now, yeah.
That's the name of your new album, Sex-alanche.
Sex-alanche, yes. Comes out in June. No, I'm kidding.
So what's your process of writing these songs? Like, do you just sit down? Like, is it a fast thing? Is it like a drawn out, like you write a couple lines and then you go back to it? What's your process?
It's different. It's different every time. Like my debut single, I wrote it 10 minutes in a bathroom after watching a documentary. And then the one after that was pretty similar. There's a song I'm working on now and it is driving me up the wall. I'm having such a bad writer's block with it. This is probably going on like week 3 and I'm so used to not having to take this much time. Yeah, it's nuts. I'd say usually it takes anywhere between like an hour to like 5 hours to like write a song. And then I'll go back and tweak it a little bit. But like the initial writing process, sometimes it takes shorter than that. Sometimes I'll just bust out in 10 minutes. It really depends on the song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it's just you're basically just getting it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then it just goes into the poetry. Because that's what it's about. You know, you just got to get it out. Like you get that in your head and you just want to get it out into the song. And the thing is, like those songs, like you were saying, that, you know, it's a little about like getting a little carried away. That means something to people to hear that, because being able to relate to an artist, I think, is what makes that bond in music so special.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's actually my number one goal with music, is to create music that makes someone feel like they've been seen or heard, that they're not alone on something. I know the reason is, I think I may have mentioned this last time, but I'll say it again. I listened to this song by Halsey and it's called Control. Mm-hmm. And it's about being in the mind of a bipolar person and who's really in control, you or your disease. Wow. And it was so good. I just got goosebumps talking about it. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. But when I first heard it, I didn't even know I'm bipolar. I didn't even know I was bipolar at the time. And I was just like, something about that song just like resonated with me. And like I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, like 3 years later.
The artist.
What was that?
Like giving you a big hug.
It was, yeah. I had my boyfriend at the time. I was trying to explain it to him. I was like, something about this just really digs at me. And he was just like, well, what's it about? And I was like, I'm not entirely sure, but there's just something there. And like 3 years later, I found out I was bipolar. And then I found out the artist is bipolar, and that's what she wrote it about. And I was like, oh my God, like she knew before I did know.
And also it's like it's a little lesson that like that shit can't stop you.
Oh no, not at all.
That's a successful person that's bipolar. So like that is such a great message. Like, you know, it's beyond, it's like first you get the song that you can relate to. Then you're like, holy shit, that person's famous. So that didn't stop them at all.
Oh no, not at all.
That's
she
amazing.
was homeless for a while. Actually, she was homeless, I think, for like a year before she made it big. So like, you never know. I know. So with my experiences with being bipolar and my experiences with music and talking about being bipolar in music, I have a song called War, which is about the two sides of yourself at war. And it's not specifically about bipolar. It is for me, but it's just about having like two sides of yourself. And you feel like, you know, maybe it's one side is you stay in all the time. The other side is you go out all the time. Yeah. And it's just kind of 50-50. It can be about anything. But for me, it's about being bipolar. And that's kind of where I wrote it from initially. And it was nuts to me to figure out that a lot of people, not like a handful of people in my life, were also bipolar. And when they heard that song, it really resonated with them. That was the highest praise, the highest compliment. And it made me feel like, I was like, this is why I do it. You know, that's exactly why I make music.
Yep.
And being bipolar, I think it gets so stigmatized in the media. People are like, oh, well, like, you must, you know, we do have mood swings and it can get a little intense. It depends on where you're. It's a spectrum, kind of like autism.
Sure.
Kind of like any disease. Some people are a lot more intense. Some people are a lot more, what's it called? Neuropassive, where they're neuropresenting. And I tend to be more on the side that's a little more neuropresenting. But it's really a superpower, I think, because you get these intense mood swings and everything, but you get these like intense highs and you just feel like invincible. It's so, you feel like a superhero. Like you just get really focused in on something. You don't sleep because you're all in on this thing. You have so much energy and like, you're like the life of the party all the time. But you also have the low lows where, you know, it kind of crashes down on you. Yeah. And you're like, you can't get out of bed. It's basically having depression. And someone put it in a very interesting way, and I've never forgotten it. They said, would you give up the high highs if it meant being stable? Or sorry, I said that wrong. Dang it. Okay. Would you take the high highs if it meant having the low lows?
Yeah.
And I thought that was a really interesting question because for a long time I wasn't sure. And I know quite a few people that are bipolar and they don't take their medication by choice. And it's interesting because they're answering that question in a different way. I do take my medication. But there are times, you know, where I'm like, well, you know, like, what's the worst that could happen? But I've experienced the worst that could happen. So that's why I'm like, okay. But it's very interesting. There's so many layers to it. It's kind of different for everybody.
Sure, because it's a spectrum, like you said. Like you can have a mild or if you're a maxed out, if like you're, you know, and the thing is too, yeah, every person is individual. Like if you feel right taking the medication, and I think you're right, you have to make a choice. Are you comfortable with the low lows? Because everybody would be comfortable with the high highs.
Oh yeah.
Are you comfortable with that? Can you get past those low days? And if they're too much for you, take your medication, please. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's good. It's supposed to be for that. I'm no doctor. I always have to say
yes, take all this advice.
Like after Rogan, everybody who has a microphone in front of them has got to be like, do not fucking listen to me unless it's about music.
That seems like good advice.
It seems like
honestly,
it.
Yeah.
But consult a doctor.
Yeah.
Don't consult a Tully Diö.
No, I mean, you're not telling me.
No.
He's not
mental
doctor.
health.
So when is the single coming out?
It's coming out end of February.
And you're gonna send it to us?
I am, yes.
And we're gonna get it on the show. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Before we go though, tell the people where they can find and hear your stuff. Give us all the social meets.
Oh, absolutely. If you want to just follow me, if you want updates on life and music in general, Instagram or Facebook is the way to go. Instagram is MICKIXO music. Facebook is MICKIXO. Let's see, I'm on SoundCloud, I'm on Apple Music, I'm on Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, like literally anywhere you can find music, like even hole in the wall niche places, you'll find me there.
You're on there.
Oh, you can also use my music on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook for like posts.
Oh, cool.
If you do, it'll let me know. So tag me in it. I would love to share your stuff too. Get you guys out there.
Oh,
get
hell
anyone
yeah.
out there that's supporting me. I want to support you too.
You know,
But yeah.
we love it. That's what it's about. It's artists supporting artists. That's what we're all about. You know?
Oh yeah, if you rise much stronger when you rise together.
That's right. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
I like that a lot.
Mickey, thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much for having me. I
So
appreciate
everybody,
it.
listen, we're going to have that single on. We'll have you back on. We'll sign you up right now because it's a couple months in the future. And then we'll talk about the new track and some more stuff. So thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate
Cheers
you.
and beers to you, buddy.
Cheers.
It's the end of the show.
Oh, that's sad.
I know, but it isn't because you
Sure.
still have your full top 10 coming at you.
Steely's down, brother.
Oh, I know.
Look at him.
I know. He's always excited.
He's looking good these days.
I know. He's been working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
He's
laid
doing
off
a
the
little-
drugs.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's laying off.
He's doing a little power.
He's been drinking the water.
Pumping. Oh, he's drinking. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right,
I gave
man.
him some natural mountain water.
Oh,
Loves
smart
it.
man.
I know.
Smart man.
I know it gold. It's award winning. Here's what we got for now. Remember, I was saying earlier, if you've listened to the show from top to bottom and not just jump to this section, that we're taking a track from the set list and then the following week, putting it at number 10, allowing you to vote for it to keep it going up the list. So 10 this week is Riot After Midnight, Yours All Night. Number 9, Berserk, Mic Check 1, 2. Number 8, Speed of Light, Kill the Vibe. Number 7, Eve Minor, Ostara. Voodoo Shakedown, Play with Fire is number 6. Ben Wise, Rack and Ruin is number 5. Psycho Positive, Gummy Bears, number 4. Coastal Fire Department, Gun is number 3. Reality Suite, Kiss the Ring is number 2. And Tommy Gunn with Junction 66 is number 1. Listen to the top 10. Vote for the top 10 on the website. Check it out. It's right there for you to vote. Enjoy your top 10. And we will talk with you next week. Big beers and cheers, everybody. More guests, more music, more fun, more beer, more cheers. The Tully Diö Show. Big beers and cheers. Drink them up.
Oh, hi. It's me, Tully Diö. And I'd like to thank the people that make the Tully Diö Show possible. First of all, me, Tully Diö. It's my show. Second of all, my partner in crime, Madman Matt. We got our executive producer, Amy Goldberg, and our associate producer, James Chabelle. The Tully Diö Show. Make it happen.
2 weeks? Yeah, it's been like fucking a week. We missed 1 week. That would have sucked though.
I think we missed 2 weeks, didn't we? No, we didn't. It's just been 1 week.
It's been 1 week.
I feel like I
seems like
haven't
a long
seen you in,
time
like,
because
6
we
years.
really like to fucking do the show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's the future.
It's the future.
You can catch my vibe. Can't set a nigga in the anger management, but my head is so funky, funky like Harlem. Listen to this rhyme, New York Times. Back on the track like that shit bust a rhyme. America's illest, no nigga killers. Got bulletproof vest for them haters in the bullet. Get out of my face, hit me on the mic space. Hip hop rock music, with over like the bass like drama. Every time I come to the place like drama, y'all be screaming how to sing. My mama, get out my face, don't you been bubbly when they take her back to the dog like drama. Every time I come to the place like drama, y'all be screaming how to sing. My mama, got my face, don't you been bother, bother, bother. Watch like drama, 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 drama. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Search keep on making it, y'all keep on playing it. We got the sickness, so we tryna take it. Search keep on making it, y'all keep on playing it. We got the innovators, stop y'all people hating. Search be illin', cause be killin'. Top people shorts, over the feeling. Search be illin', y'all be stillin'. Down on your iPod, come and get that feeling. Search be spittin', beats be hittin', styles be flippin'. What y'all missin'? No, I'm not kidding. What y'all missin'? 10 beats breakers like a tuckin' by chicken. Hello, America, yes, I'm swearing at ya. Put the middle fingers up, yes, I'm swearing at ya. All that glamour, I can just a hammer when you hit it, beat stockin'. Do you know it's danger? It's like Robin Vomit, we ain't no joke. Blowing up like smoke. It's like Robin Vomit, we ain't no joke. Blowing up like smoke. It's like Robin Vomit, we ain't no joke. Blowing up like smoke. It's like Robin Vomit, we ain't no joke. Blowing up like smoke. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's me. Check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
really tell. I recall a Thursday night, we went down to the well. Arms limp and tired, heads hanging low, seeking a savior we've been promised long ago. The first sip of wine was the sweetest taste, a touch of something that we tried and failed to place. We paid no mind, then forgot to care. Hours later we were much the worse for wear. And now we lie here battered and bruised, poison, tied up, and abused. It'd be different now if we only knew, but our dreams have gone to rag and run. Us right, and without the darkness there'd be no true shade of light. When false idols come and make their claims, question their motives, for you let them in your veins.
Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues.
The gummy bear.
Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues. Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues. Tell your mama, tell your papa who's the blues. tell your papa who's the blue. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shatter me now. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. Who you trying to fool? Trying to look and be cool, but I see right through. You see these bloodshot eyes, 'cause you falsified all those lies. I will not kiss the ring. I will not. Fingers up. I don't need you telling me what's right. I've got my own two eyes. I will not kiss the ring. No precious time, no entertain fake friends. I will not pretend. Fingers up. Kiss the ring. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shatter me now. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. I see you try to deny. You try to crucify those who won't comply. Just get out of my face. You'll end up falling from grace from all that pride. I tried to compromise. Now I refuse to hide. I feel tortured and used. All this fucking abuse. I'm so damn unamused. I will not kiss the ring. I will not. Fingers up. I don't need you telling me what's right. I've got my own two eyes. I will not kiss the ring. No precious time, no entertain fake friends. I will not pretend. Fingers up. Kiss the ring. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shatter me now. You tear me up. You break me down. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. Who you trying to fool? Trying to look and be cool, but I see right through. I don't need you telling me what's right. I've got my own two eyes. I will not kiss the ring. No precious time, no entertain fake friends. I will not pretend. Fingers up. Kiss the ring. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. You tear me up. You break me down. Kiss the ring.